All right, collective. I'm gonna actually show that don't stop. Okay. So some of you guys be mindful. I was splitting the deck to shuffle the cards before I got started on the next sign. But you guys towards the last sign that I will be re-recording for this week of the 14th through the 21st. I was guided to re-record Sagittarius, Taurus, and Cancer after that storm last night. And then after the storm this rising, I was re-guided to do Aquarius' reading over. So I don't know what's connecting to these storms. And it's just crazy. I was going to start y'all reading as I was picking up the cards, but then I'm like, no. Because then I'll have to connect the whole aftermath energy to you guys reading. So, but just be mindful now that I'm saying it about the storms. It makes me feel like I should have just started the reading when I started to. But it's okay. We're here. Okay, we're here. We got secrecy and betrayal. So I do see student. And up under secrecy is Secret Service. Female. But I'm not going to go that deep, okay? Just trust that you and yours are protected. I'll say that. Now, somebody could be going back to school though for psychology though. Or maybe somebody didn't realize somebody's already taken up psychology. It depends. But let's go ahead, Taurus. You guys are the last sign to re-record, so I'm grateful. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Especially when Aquarius energy got added in. I was like, no. And I was like, okay. All right, collective. I see get more information, one to pop out, and within the next few months. And I see not the right time coming out in the reverse with no at the bottom of the deck. So just be mindful of something, Taurus. Please be mindful. Something can deal with how somebody betrayed somebody, did something in secret. Be mindful of connections that you've been guided not to speak with at this time. Be mindful of things you're not needing to speak on. Okay, because you could definitely be dealing with somebody who's trying to definitely get information. Okay. And I may have a message in Cancer's reading with that no though, not the right time, and that no, and not the right time being in reverse. So be mindful not to ignore your intuition where you may think it's the right time to do something and it may not be. So just be mindful. I'll say that somebody, that no actually came out in Cancer reading, so somebody may have a message in Cancer's reading. Yeah, we got wait. And within the next few months, once again, get more information. I told you, some of you guys need to wait. You don't have enough information in the situation, or just be mindful if you need to wait. There's something could be shifting within these next few months, so just be mindful over time who you giving information to. Because I feel like at this point, somebody's only being sent around you, or they just, somebody's intention is to get information. We'll say that. Now, if it's not within the next few months, be mindful of somebody, if something goes back the past few months. Something can also do with how somebody used somebody's information. So it just depends on what's going on here. Yeah, something to be seen about somebody you shook hands with in public. And then we got stalker in there. So something don't deal with somebody actually going to school. There's something to deal with somebody's kids and what school they go to. Things as such. But it does feel like somebody's significant. Somebody's in the vicinity of somebody that's significant. I'm going to say that. Yeah, we got praise dance coming out. So something to do with church. Dad keeping a secret though. Just like be mindful who you leave your kids with. Okay. I see energy match. Here we go. This insurance policy shit, but it's in the reverse. And somebody's not getting something off. Somebody thought they were gonna get paid off. Somebody like they not. They not. That's why I'm gonna take that no that we did see and not give that no energy. Cause no, it's a no. For somebody, it's just that. It's a no. That's something to definitely deal with somebody who used to praise dance or somebody who praise dances. But if you want to praise dance or if somebody wants to move forward towards praise dance, I feel like you're being guided to wait. It's something that's going on around you guys. And I feel like now it feels like universal energy, like spirits cutting things out your pathway or cutting people out of your life. Okay, who can sabotage where you guys are meant to go in life. Then you guys, you be mindful for somebody that can't be trusted around your damn kids. Or kid. Something very significant about a water sign. Somebody that's some very dark things. You're not gonna get it no energy either. You gotta just be mindful. I showed it to you. For somebody that may need to avoid temptation. Okay. I'm gonna say it, because this could be as deep as that. Because when you do praise dance, you usually wear tights. So maybe somebody needs to hold off, even if it's something they want their kids to do or something their kid want to do. It's something in the environment where the universe is trying to cut something out. So this could be something that somebody needs to do praise dance, or their kids are meant to do praise dance, or somebody, their happiness lies within them praise dance. Or this could be somebody's communication. Like somebody's into expressive arts through dance. It's fine. But the environment that somebody can be in order to accomplish this feels like it has somebody that's not good for kids in it. And that's why somebody's being guided to wait. Because the universe is trying to clip and cut things out of a certain environment before somebody acts to move towards that environment or that endeavor. I'll say it like that. And somebody's kid can be they can definitely be into dance, but somebody is not into, they're not to be trusted around kids. That was Cancer's last week message. Okay. So maybe somebody may be telling their child, no, not the right time. Okay. Let's wait till next year. Especially if somebody got kids that's going through just that body changes, because I'm telling you, some people are really not the best interest of kids. And I know one thing they used to say, in my early 20s, that wasn't really big when I was in my teens, was kids were being built up differently. Us normally, I think at 13, 14, I didn't have no chest. I was flat chested, the normals. A little hippie, but not for real. But now your average 12, 13-year-old kids, they up here looking like they 20s. So that's why it could be significant to somebody who they need to be mindful of a certain environment, because it could be just there. Like I said, when you deal with praise dance, it deals with leggings, tights, and somebody that shook hands with in public. I'm telling you, somebody's not in the best interest of kids, especially not no early developed child at that. So, and something you gotta deal with churches or anything. It could be that deep, but no, we got property managers coming out too. Something to do with landlords. Because like I said, this could just be what somebody meant to do later down the line, but they're being out to wait because something going on in the present energy this week of the 14th through the 21st. It's something that has to be cut out of somebody's energy. Somebody is giving that energy. You know how sometimes we don't understand why we can't hold on to certain people forever, and it's because sometimes the choices that people may make later down the line in their choice or in their life, and they're aligned in our life, can be detrimental to our life. So let's say, Taurus, you could be tight with somebody right now. You hear me? But 2 years from now, you don't know that this person is meant to make a certain choice that Taurus ain't good for you 2 years from now. You see what I'm saying? Like, I hope somebody get what I'm saying. Because that's what this message feels like. It's like, no, something now is happening for somebody to be able to make it further later. So something definitely got to get cut out. It got to go. Something has to be cut out. And you guys are you're being got to wait before you do something. It could deal with dance. It deals with something that you guys want to do. It could be something you want to do with your kids. It could be a change you want to make for your kids. Okay, some of you guys, it may just not be your energy. Okay, there's other people. It's a property manager. It's like, oh, I know you want to buy a house, but particularly you want to go look at in this particular area, and I need you to wait. Just before you go look at it in this particular area, because that's the area you want your kids to be growing up in, because it's this and it's that, it's that and it's this. This is the universe, I'm trying to remove this particular energy from that environment. Who 2 years from now is not in the best interest of your kids. Something is like foresight. 11 on the clock, and I feel like people don't look at things like that. But it's a lot of the truth out here being manipulated too. It just feels like somebody that's in somebody's energy now is not going to be good for their life later or their kids later. Or you can want to move in a certain environment now, but you never know how the economy may change and how that neighborhood can go from being that now to 2 years later. Okay. We just seen it. We done all seen it. We just seen neighborhoods from when we was kids go from, this is where everybody wanted to be. Now we don't even go past that area no more. It's like the last place you will find us. Like, what? That happens. That's real life. And that's what, for some of y'all, ideas, somebody wants to move into a certain area. And some can deal with the police station, though. Yeah, we got toxic choice and toxic dad at the bottom of the deck. So we gotta be mindful of it's a way to take somebody back. Okay. Something can actually end up being a toxic choice, but I feel like with this next part being past, your intentions was pure. Some of you guys, you're receiving dream intuitive messages to keep you ahead of something here. Okay. The insurance policy showing up again. No sir. No sir. Somebody's toxic choice is a toxic dad. Be mindful. Somebody could be being got to cut off a dad. Could be your dad, child's dad, something. Somebody's dad is not. I'm gonna take this past just because your intentions was pure. I keep seeing this energy match, but now it's in reverse. So if it deals with like energies trying to get hostile or bring chaos, don't match it. Don't match somebody's energy. Just let them put out whatever they're gonna put out. They're gonna end up being themselves put out. Or just cut them off. Okay, so I'm gonna take this next 48 hours is significant. Yeah, I'm gonna take this number 7 too. Something to do with Libra or something you can do with the 7th or the next 7 days. Dang, here we go. Take this too. Some of y'all with that, like that. Yeah, it was in reverse, so be mindful of something deals with your connection to somebody else and how they have help on the way coming from a particular person. Okay. Or there could be a particular person coming in towards the help. Just be mindful. Because at this point, I feel like your angels. There's a particular person that may have passed over. Just coming in telling you to wait before you make a certain choice. It's something to deal with predatory energies. It's something to do with somebody preying on somebody. It's something that just deals with something to do with police too, though. Somebody else, somebody's on parole. I don't know how significant Libra is, but Libra could also represent the law. Something that actually deal with parole, police. I'm also hearing patrol. And yeah, some of y'all could be that as well. Like, you could do something now that ends up 2 years from now. You're not even happy about it because it's a need to go after something you're truly passionate about. And for some of y'all, it could be just that. It could be made clear in the next 48 hours. Okay? And for some of y'all, it could be just that. Something you want to act on in the next 48 hours can become something totally different when you let time pass in the next 7 days. That's a whole nother week. Because it's intended for something to be made clear for you guys. Because you can be cutting out a certain direction that you want to go in. It just may not be in your best interest. Okay? Because some of you guys could be repeating something that you did in the past life. That's why you can be being pulled so strongly towards something because you did it in the past life. But that's not what you meant to. That's not the pathway you meant to take this lifetime. So something about the next 48 hours versus the next 7 days. It's like something that it deals with you needing to let time pass. You know, you got property manager out here, praise, dance, stuff starting with peace. So somebody could want to be a real estate owner, like they want to be a property manager, but that's not what somebody's truly passionate about. And the way the economy set up the next couple of years, I don't know why everybody's trying to jump into that. The next couple of years, it ain't going to be the same. But it's okay. I'm not here to do all that. And then praise dance, like I said, when you start realizing a lot of predators are in places that we don't want to acknowledge they're actually in, you may reconsider praise dance. Okay? But then that's not saying that that's what somebody's actually intended to do. Somebody could be doing something now. Hell, they could work for the post office. And next week, they may be actually meant to be a property manager. Because I feel like it's all about people's intentions. And that's why so much stuff is out of place. Because when you ain't got pure intentions to be in nobody's church, then you definitely ain't got good intentions for anybody's doing any praise dancing. Because it definitely deals with them wearing tight clothing. Or tights. Or pantyhose. That's what our mamas used to call stockings back in the day. And now they call them leggings. It ain't doing nothing but evolving. It still originated from pantyhose. Period. There was a difference between panties and pantyhose. Pantyhose were stockings. The new stockings are leggings. And then another thing, people get into property management because they only care about the money. Half of these people taking people's money, scamming people, putting people out like it. It's all about people's intentions. And that could be the deeper message. It's like, no, Spirit needs you to wait. Because there's people in places that their intentions ain't right. You're getting a pass because you actually have pure intentions. So you just need to wait because your timing to do something or be in a certain place, okay, or to go after what you're truly passionate about, just wait. It's going to be a big difference between the next 48 hours and the next 7 days. And it could be something that needs to play out in the next 48 hours that can change your whole next week. And something definitely for some of y'all deals with either police or predators. And I'm going to be honest and say it for the record. Some police are predators. They just abuse their power. That's how they get themselves in a position of power. And abuse it. Yeah, we got divine feminine energy. Yeah, then we got suppression. So I'm telling you, something has been suppressed. Are you dealing with a particular person that is suppressing a lot? Now maybe you need to suppress. Like this could be somebody who's a very I don't know why I'm hearing practical person, but be political. Okay, it just depends. But I feel like there's also there's a lot that's being suppressed. It could even be connected to politics. They was already talking about shutting down TikTok. You don't want to even hear half of the reasons why people think they're doing that. But I know a lot of people who came up off TikTok. Or they probably definitely having some type of anxiety because a lot of people sitting somewhere in life, living a whole type of life off of TikTok. They was getting paid from TikTok. So imagine how many people life finna change in the next week because of something that's being said to happen in the next 48 hours. But it's all about people's intentions. Somebody here with this intention, they don't need TikTok. They don't need no certain platform. Somebody here is very possibly creative and have several different outlets. It just deals with them going after something they're passionate about. But if this is somebody who's actually meant to be seen on a certain platform, oh, give it a second. Because if TikTok really do shut the fuck down, Just be mindful. They already on there talking, where we gonna go next? Probably towards somebody who already got a platform. That's gonna be telling you that go after something you're truly passionate about. Stop getting paid off these apps that they can give to you and then take away. Because once again, you're dealing with somebody that's in a position of power. Don't put yourself in a position for somebody to play with your livelihood. That's coming from somebody who actually did that before. That's an experience. That's experience. I'm trying to tell you. These old perverts out here, baby, please. So we got Virgo coming out. And then we got 111, 444, 555. Yeah, everybody hopped on that money train on TikTok. Everybody came up off TikTok. But I'll tell you one thing that started to annoy me about TikTok. The only thing I like about TikTok is the information. Back when Trump said about the 144, baby, I couldn't believe it. He said something about that solar flare, how these people that's gifted is supposed to be able to use their powers. I'm trying to tell you, and you wonder why certain people being targeted. They don't want these people to be able to use their damn power. Like, it's crazy. But I'm not gonna go there deep, because once again, but that's what I like it for. Okay. But sometimes a lot of information comes from people in very powerful positions. I'm going to say that too, though. Especially sometimes people that stand behind politics. Because I feel like a lot of them people are actually trying to warn us now. But it's okay. But Taurus, it's something about platforms. I'll tell you, a lot of platforms are going to do that, though. But I'm going to say this. What I was going to say is one thing I didn't like about TikTok is how stuff be trending. Like, everybody doing the same thing. Everybody doing the same thing. Nobody knows me like you know. Like, come on, man. Where's the originality at? Every time you, nobody, twin, where have you been? Nobody, no. And then you got the little dance, oh mama, it's in my mind. How we go? Like, come on, man. Like, I be passing up on all that because it's just like, come on, where's the originality? Some of us who have pure intention, that is all we want, is that different energy, because we different. But Lord, where is the energy at? Like, everybody can't possibly be doing the same thing. That's what's keeping people from being, like, going to the things they truly passionate about, because people are just so quick to do what the next person doing. Like, what? Man, we got joy coming out, I'll tell you. You never know how much knowledge somebody really got them dropped it. Until everybody stop being brainwashed and blindfolded by certain platforms. Because once again, I can imagine when they said, where we all going from here? I wonder where everybody going to end up. If they really cut off TikTok. I'm trying to tell you, something just be there. Just wait. We're going to see if they really cut it off. Because once again, I don't believe nothing people say no more. They said if you got a $2 bill nowadays, you can take it to Wells Fargo and it's worth thousands. Like, I just... They saying that, but then this last week the banks was finna close down. Like, what? Is the economy failing or not? Like, what is going on around us? And why is nobody on the platform talking about that? Okay, because we got Treasure Island and Higher Power. I'm telling you, I wonder where everybody's going to be guided to, because it's going to be for their protection. Because there's too many distractions. There's way too many distractions. There's people up here being preyed on, and people acting like it ain't even existing because they on TikTok talking about some twin. Where have you been? You trending some shit that you don't realize your counterpart probably somebody across town being preyed on right now, because they very powerful. Like, distracted, completely distracted. Let's look deep into that. Truth be told, there's too many damn distractions. Up here on these platforms wasting people's time. Anywho, we got a loyal heart. I ain't laughing at the man. I'm just, this is how I think though. I be waiting on people like me, but I'm telling you, I was just sitting there another week. Baby, let me get somebody. I don't need no friends or none of that. Baby, give me somebody. I'm guaranteed. Just give me to somebody. We gonna build together. Don't worry about it. We gonna build together. I don't need all them friends and shit. I I learned my lesson the hard way when it came to friends. Through just that particular Taurus female. And so it's just, and that ain't the only person, but just now that we in Taurus reading, like, no. I learned a lot. So we got 35 on her, 41. So that's 8 and that's 5. So somebody could have been born in 85. Talk about some nobody know me like you. Oh man. Half these people don't even know your favorite damn color. Can't even tell you your favorite meal. Talk about some twin. Couldn't even tell you what color panties you had on yesterday. Like, stop it. People don't be paying attention for real. I'm telling you. They just be trying to use people to pass time. That's something somebody need to think about. Stop letting people use you to pass time. But baby, please. Somebody could be in a whole nother place in life. If it wasn't for just that, sitting up under people who was just only up under people to pass time. It was just something to do. We're gonna hang out with Taurus because I ain't got nothing else better to do. No, Taurus, no. Somebody gonna be turning somebody down today. And somebody's moving towards a person. After somebody really think about something, I'm telling you, people be wrapped up in friends. They don't be doing nothing but stealing time. Half the time, your friends don't even want to see you with a particular person because they know. I can't come over there and chill with y'all no more, baby. I got. What Shantae say? She had a man at home. The fuck? She had a person. Man or woman. Somebody. What? Let you find the right person. I'm trying to tell you. You ain't gonna, neither one of these cards surrounded by anybody else but each other. Period. And to me, this is what's stopping a lot of twin flame connections from even coming together. And now they need it more than ever. Especially when they start getting rid of certain platforms. Because this is what I've been waiting on in the sense of like going back to back in the day. Y'all know if you 80s, baby, you know where we come from, baby. We had to go outside. We had to go pull up on our friends. We had to do stuff. We couldn't just sit on the phone all day. We actually was more active. And this not being active thing has led to the highest volume of sickness, diseases, and health issues in years. Because how inactive people have become. You can actually have people place orders online and somebody gonna go get it for you. We have become lazy and wonder why they trying to let technology. What? That's it. Let's talk about Adam and Eve and Apple. Come on now. And they got Apple with a bite on it on the phones, on iPhones. Don't play with me. So was the tree really about wisdom and knowledge about spirituality, or was it really about technology? Like I'm done talking because now my left eye trying to jump. So let me not. It's probably something I need to suppress. Think about what I'm saying. As we got 34 occupation, I'm telling you, these connections were supposed to come together and work together. It's a lot of people that I'm trying to tell you. Something definitely deal with police though. Okay. I don't know if somebody's going from the health field to the police academy. Or there's something significant about the crooked police that may be having some type of health issues. Because of somebody they entertained in the past. Just depends. Yeah, it's definitely a battle coming up. It just depends on somebody could also be going to the police academy though. And it depends on what somebody's person is. I said some of us don't need all these friends. Okay. We don't. But something definitely deal with poverty. So something to do with mindsets. Or somebody was intentionally trying to keep somebody in poverty. Just depends. And it's also significant about the patterns that people like. Something can also deal with patterns. They keep people in poverty. Like I said, why not go do something you're passionate about versus that person made the nobody knows me. So you gonna make a nobody knows why. How far can we get if we just keep doing what the next person doing when the next person don't even know where they're going? And I think that's the thing now is world leaders because it just seems like it's so much following going on. And it's just that 3 and 7 break it down to a 10. It's the very people following that won't let us break this pattern of poverty. telling you, something's destined to happen a certain way, baby. There's something definitely deals with two people who are meant to come together to create something here. Could be a platform. I said, Taurus, you be mindful. You could be coming together with somebody to create a platform, but something deals with somebody who's very knowledgeable. The things that they can open their mouth and talk about can definitely pull people's attention, especially at a time when they finna shut everything else down, as they say. I don't know. Because personally, I agree with this girl. She said the reason why they want to shut TikTok down because there's too much information being given across it. He said they're trying to keep us from being free. And I get it. Okay? That's that pattern thing I just mentioned. You can never break the chain of pattern of poverty if we don't start waking up and conversing about things that can actually bring us out of it. As I'm a healer, I can tell you how to break the mindset. Okay, but who knows? Somebody else may know how to actually break the actions. It just depends. It's definitely something about you guys' biggest part of y'all messages about patterns and past life at that. It's like insanity. Keep doing the same thing over and over, but expecting a different outcome. Somebody will have some peace today. Somebody can definitely deal with somebody who's powerful, like I said. And there's people that's definitely gonna do what you do. Try to talk about what you're talking about, but they not divine feminine. And I think that's another thing that's playing a big role in this pattern being continued because too many people mimicking people. And if this person got more following or more friends, people pull towards that person when the person with the true wisdom and knowledge probably standing over there all by their damn self. All by myself. Okay, I ain't gonna play with y'all. That's just something to think about. I don't follow the party. I don't. And there's a group of people I go the opposite way. No lie. Capricorn coming out. I do. I don't like to be surrounded by groups of people. Give me my music, I'm cool. Play me a little Pandora, I'm cool. I don't need all the people around me. I could take a lot of songs that play back to back. I don't like to be around a lot of people. I know too much. And I know the battle that comes with people. All they be trying to do is mimic you. Taurus, Libra. Both in reverse. Something going on this year with a Taurus and a Libra. And somebody was praying on. They were an Aquarius showing up too. Yeah. Highly gifted. Leave that over there where it fell. Okay. And then we got tied loose ends, plans. No, somebody thought they were gonna take out lucky energy. No. This way. It's AI is improving. Hold on. AI is improving colon cancer outcomes. Like, how are we letting technology beat us, bro? We have healers. I don't think people see what's really happening. Like I said, man, the apple is on the Apple phone, iPhone. So the fruit of the tree. What really happened with Adam and Eve? Like, for real, like, dog, we can't keep being like, bruh. And then the sad part, like I said, you got everybody following the crowd, continuing these trends, staying in these patterns. Meanwhile, somebody got a whole plan here to get rid of somebody here that is actually somebody who is fortunate enough to speak up about some shit that can help us break out of this pattern here. And somebody somewhere right now strolling on TikTok talking, so nobody knows me like you. Okay, keep on. Keep on. But if anything, this is just an informative message for Taurus in the sense that they feel the same way. Somebody don't need all their friends. They just want their person. And something can actually end up being very significant about two dominant couples, too. Yeah. This could be two different couples. Or two different connections. Or this could actually be representative of past life. Two people that was together past life. Meant to come back together this lifetime. Problem is, with this PR here, somebody's actually being preyed on. One of those connections, if not both. But that's what I have for you guys, okay? I hope that helps, okay? We definitely have to progress. Because, baby, the day we let machines take over us, boy, I'm telling you, the thing about people is the power is within the people. I can't even imagine going to no church or even going to anything and seeing a robot doing praise dance. Like some things, it has to have the originality of humanity in it. It has to. Because this is already kind of in this. You can go online and do something all the way through with being approved for a property nowadays. You don't even meet the landlord no more. So that's why I said that somebody may want to think twice about real estate. Because in a couple of years, baby, they may not need a landlord. All they need you to do is punch in them digits, go put that code in, go view, do their application, pay that fee. They're going to do their background check, and they're going to either approve you or not. And you're going to be picking up the damn keys from a particular office that once again going to still have some type of technology attached to it. If they don't mess around and just start putting door codes on everything. But now they don't even need to give you a key back because you got a digit that you poach. That's how you're going to get in and out your house. So I don't know why people got these mind frames that they got, but whoever passionate about real estate, there may be something you need to think about. Because what you think, who you think they trying to fucking replace? Us. Somebody may want that to sizzle on their spirit. As country ain't always saying. Like I said, something somebody thinks about the next 48 hours, baby, it's gonna change their whole perception of something next week. But I can speak from a place of just that. Anything and everything I've always done was pure. I've always cared about people. Not money, not the clothes, not the cars. I done took so many years that don't make no sense, and I'm still here doing what? Helping people. That's what it's always been about. Somebody that's true today, I'm telling you, somebody that's true to it, they don't change. They don't fold either. They don't bend. And they definitely don't break. But like I said, same connection somewhere being targeted. The life insurance policies. The goofies. They want to become real estate agents in the future where it's not going to be no damn landlords. Stop playing with me. I can't play with y'all.